Hello and welcome to the Fixed Land, and welcome to Against the Storm. This is a new game on the channel. I've never played it before, so this is my first time booting it up here. All I've done is look at the options, and there are a ton of options, so mostly I don't even know what they mean, because I haven't played the game yet, so I'm not even gonna go through these because I don't really know what they mean. This is a roguelite city builder, from what I've read. It's got terrific reviews on Steam and on GOG, and it was on sale on both platforms as of today, March 17th, 2025. So I picked it up. I also got the DLC, Keepers of the Stone, just because that was on sale too. And thought I would give it a try. So let's jump right in.
The world is plagued by the Blight Storm, a vile cycle of destruction ravaging everything in its path. The only safe haven is the smoldering city where the mysterious Scorched Queen reigns. You are one of her viceroys, a pioneer sent into the wilds, tasked with establishing new settlements and acquiring valuable resources for the crown. Your goal is to help rebuild the smoldering city and secure the future of the Queen's subjects.
Okay, the Queen's Envoy says, neglecting your village will increase the Queen's impatience and bring her wrath upon you. Alright. Doesn't sound good. Fulfilling your duties will increase the town's reputation, unlock new buildings, and eventually bring you to victory. So here we have reputation, and here we have Queen's impatience. And I guess... Alright, we'll figure it out as we go. Now, choose a blueprint. Select the crown icon below. Choose new building. You can choose a new building blueprint as a reward for earning more reputation points. Each expedition starts with only a few essential blueprints. More will be given to you as you gain reputation points. Now, pick the woodcutter's camp. Starting point for woodcutters going out into the wild to cut down trees. Okay. Press space to resume. Build a woodcutter's camp and explore the forest. You have to keep the fire going at all times. Alright. Can we zoom? Yep, we can zoom. Let's see how far we can zoom. Wow, it's pretty good range of zoom. Alright. We can also use WASD to move, and then we can also drag with the right mouse button so we can move in all sorts of ways. Cool. Alright, let's just read more. Winning and losing. Wow. Oh boy, this is like extra tutorial. Let's just read this one. I don't think, probably won't read everything, but... In Against the Storm, you build not one, but many settlements. To successfully establish a town and therefore win a run, you need to collect enough reputation points to fill the entire reputation bar, blue. It's important to do this before the Queen's impatience, red, reaches its maximum. If the Queen loses her patience, you will lose. You also lose if all your villages either leave or die. Okay. And what's this here? Orders. Woodcutters' camps. Produce 10 wood in the building. Okay. 3 beavers will join the settlement. These are rewards. 3 beavers will join. Woodcutting is a lot easier. But we get reinforced axes. Okay. Woodcutter's camp production is 35% quicker. Alright, so those are our orders up there. Oh, and here's a little snapshot. Okay, so we have to build a woodcutter's camp. Zoom in a tad. I don't know. Here? How do we do it? Let's see. Okay, here's our... Can I pause? Okay, you can pause time. So that's probably good to do while we're learning. Oh yeah, pause. And you can speed up time too. Okay. Drizzle year 1. Hostility of the forest, level 0. So that's good. It's at level 0. Looming darkness. Interesting. Okay, so how do we build this camp? So these are our things we have, I guess. We got 21 eggs, 25 eggs, 20 meat, 50 vegetables, 30 roots, 35 mushrooms, and I guess the up, it's pretty small, but these little green up arrows must mean they're increasing. Okay, so we have to build a woodcutter's camp. But I'm not sure how to do it. Alright, so our objective is to build 2 woodcutters' camps and then collect 10 wood. But how do we actually build it? Oh, maybe we can have... This is our hearth. We can't let the fire go out, right? Whoops. Alright, pause. Main warehouse. This is a storage building. Stores a large amount of goods and protects them from the rain. Workers also always deliver and take goods from the warehouse nearest to them. Okay, so this is what we have. In this panel, you can select goods you want to track and a special resource category on the HUD. And set a minimum reserve limit for resources kept in the warehouse. If an item has a minimum reserve limit, production buildings will only use it if its quantity exceeds the limit. Actions like villagers eating, scouts solving events, or you completing orders do not respect this limit. Wow, there's a lot to this. Holy cow. So I still don't know how to build. Oh, maybe this is it. Ah, okay, here we go. Unpause. It's not letting me select that. Do I need to select the person? How do I... Oh, it's right there. Hello. It was there all the time. Okay. R to rotate, N to mirror. What does mirror do? Oh, I see. Alright, where's a good spot? Can we tuck it back in here? There we go. And then... do I guess they're doing it. Yep, there we go. Okay. Oh, and we need to build a second one, don't we? There we go. How about here? I guess we have to have no red squares is my guess. Just stick it right there. And they'll go make it. Doesn't take long. Hopefully the tutorial guides us through some of these things that and then how do we have to tell them to collect the wood? Idling. Let's see. Queen's getting more impatient here. Assign woodcutters to harvest trees. Okay. That's what I want to do. Assign more woodcutters. I'm trying to. Yep. How do I do it? Like this? Are they doing it now? I guess so. And then here. Oh, I see. Can I bump it up? Trying to... Oh, I guess I don't know. So we have 3 of these. We have 3 of each species at the moment. Species. How do I assign more of them? I'm trying to... Looks like they're assigned... They're not assigned to a specific... Yeah, I don't know. I think I've done that. Order's ready. Assign at least 4 workers, so okay. So I must have... How do I assign another one? Oh, that's how. I had to flip to the other camp. I see, okay. Alright, orders ready. Complete orders to unlock unique rewards and unlock new blueprints with reputation points. Alright, wait. Okay, we've done that. So I guess I can close this. The Queen gave you orders. Keep track of them and try to complete them to advance your settlement. I've done it. Oh, do I have to go here? Deliver. There we go. That's what I had to do. I had to deliver it. Whew. She's less impatient now. Okay, I see. So we get orders. Alright, so this... I think okay. Orders. I can also hit T. T for orders. And then... Alright, so what's next? Cut through the forest to discover 2 glades. Assign 5 beavers as woodcutters. And we'll get 3 more humans and 30 meat. And we get 1 reputation. Okay. So we want to assign 5 beavers as woodcutters. Alright. Let's see. Mark trees for harvesting. F. Useful. Useful when trying to carve a path to nearby glades. Let me zoom out here. Alright, I'm going to pause just for a second. Dangerous glade. This glade contains a threat, but it also gives plenty of rewards in return. This is really cool. I have to, you know, honestly, I've been looking at this game for a long time, you know, like debating whether I should try it. But I saw the great reviews. The thing that turned me off, I guess, was just the design, like the just the look of it. I don't know, something about it didn't appeal to me, but as I'm playing it now, I like it. So there's no reason to hold off. Okay, so here's a glade. So maybe we can mark the trees for harvesting and make our way this way. Oh yeah, it's telling us right over here. To cut through the forest and reach glades faster, you can mark certain trees for felling. Select the axe icon and drag the pointer over the trees. That's cool. That's really cool. And do we have beavers assigned? Let's see. If I bring up our orders, what was it? Assign 5 beavers as woodcutters. We have 2 assigned at the moment. So Oh, your settlement is not yet prepared for the threats that can be found in dangerous glades. Okay. These alerts are important, obviously. Unmark the trees leading to the dangerous glade and follow your orders for now. Unmark. Hold Alt to clear marked trees instead. Okay, Alt. There we go. Never mind. I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, you can choose a blueprint, new blueprint as a reward for earning reputation points. Pressing the pulsing number on the reputation... Press the pulsing number on the reputation bar. Okay. Your renown grows. You can now choose from one of the available blueprints that the Queen offers you. There's one on offer. Shelter. Can accommodate most villagers, but won't satisfy the need for species-specific housing. Has to be built near a hearth. Can house 3 residents. Cool. Alright, so we're not going to head for this glade. We're just going to head... That's the only glade that appears to be marked as such. Well, maybe these are all glades. I don't know. Let's let's head over here. So we can mark these for harvesting. And then the other thing I was trying to do was assign... Let's read exploration here. Although you're surrounded almost entirely by a thick forest, there are smaller and bigger glades around your starting location. To establish a successful settlement, you'll have to cut your way through to them. Glades can contain resources, treasures, fertile soil, ruined buildings, and more. Use the tree marking tool that we already found to point your woodcutters to specific areas of the forest they should prioritize. The best rewards come from dangerous or forbidden glades marked with the skull icon, but these always have at least one dangerous glade event within them, which will require you to deliver certain goods or complete a challenge to complete them. So we're not ready for that. But how do I... Okay, let's just see if can we click on individual. Woodcutter, going to a gathering node. Oh, is this how I assign more? Maybe that's it. Alright, let's do this. Just assign all beavers. Did that. Newcomers. Pervin Runebeak. What is this thing here? I'm not sure. Pervin Runebeak, Royal Stormwalker, says, "These people have been sent here by the Crown. Which group do you want to stay, Viceroy? The other will continue on to the next settlement." Oh. Interesting. Okay, so we can accept 2 beavers. Or 1 human and 1 lizard. So if we accept the beaver, we get 10 grain. I can't see. Is one of these grain up here? Doesn't look like it. We get 5 vegetables, 3 leather, and 3 stone. I guess let's take the beavers because we seem to be doing a lot of wood cutting, and it seems like they're the ones for wood cutting. So we'll do that. Alright, now let's unpause. Alright, we've assigned 6 beavers. That's how we do it. We assign them at the woodcutters camp. Alright, so they're hard at work there. Now let's mark some more trees to get through to another glade. Let's see how this works. I can see there's a lot to learn in this game. I guess every one of these little tick marks is the new reputation point where we get a blueprint. So that's cool. That makes sense. We're working away. I guess we could speed it up a bit if we need to. Speed it up to ×2. There we go. Back to normal speed. We found a glade. Drizzlewing nest. Small. Alright, cool. Alright. The rain's really picking up. Alright, I'm gonna deselect these trees for now just so they focus on these. So we can find that second glade as soon as possible. There they go. Speed this up a little bit. I love the music. The music is really pretty cool. Alright, let's take out... Oh! What happened? Oh, the weather changed. Drizzly year 2. Next clearance in 5:45. Hostilities going up. Let's raise our speed up to 3 just until we get this glade discovered. Alright, hold on a second. Pause. Choose a cornerstone. From time to time, the Queen will offer you powerful cornerstones. Select the Queen's mark. Select the Queen's mask icon in the top right corner of the screen. Must be this. Ooh. The art design really is gorgeous. I mean, it's just beautiful. The game is really beautiful. Alright. No one can weather the storm alone. The Queen offers you a cornerstone that will lay the foundation for your town's prosperity. Choose wisely, as you won't be able to change it. Okay. So this is an important decision. So, yeah, I think the point at which this becomes a roguelite is that you do runs, which are, what I've read is they're like an hour or 2 in length. And during the run, you unlock various things. You know, there's this meta progression, so to speak. So I guess that's how it's roguelite. Okay, let's see what these cornerstones are. We've got Exploration Contract. The Royal Academy wants a detailed map of the region and will supply anyone willing to help. Gain 20 something. Oh, reed. 20 reed and 20 clay for each discovered glade. Or, carpenter's tools. Building materials are the foundation of every settlement. Production is 50% quicker in the building crude workstation. Let's take this one. Exploration contract. Just for grins. Alright, come on, fellas. There we go. Good job. Alright, and then I guess it's the time, once it goes all the way around, we've discovered it, maybe? Back to normal speed. Yeah, I'm going to pause here. Orders ready. Alright, yay. We did it. 2 glades discovered. So we get 3 humans and 30 meat. Woohoo, cool. This is fun. We could build a trading post. We'll just stick with the tutorial for the moment here. Small foragers camp. This is our next order. A small, crude version of a specialized gathering camp. It's slower and can only collect resources from small gathering nodes. Can collect grain, roots, vegetables. So, one of those and produce 5 vegetables in the building small foragers camp. Okay. And for that we get the perk giant vegetables, +1 to vegetables production. Gaining additional vegetables every year from gathering, farming, fishing, or production. And we'll get 1 reputation point. Okay. Small foragers camp. Choose a blueprint. Oh yeah. Oh, so we get the blueprint and then we build it, I guess. Okay. There we go. Small foragers camp. Let me zoom out a tad. Where should we put this? Just stick it here. There we go. And they're building. The lizard guys are standing idle. Got a lot of idlers, we'll have to do something about that. Okay. Small foragers camp. Let's pause as we read about this. So our goal here is to collect 5 vegetables. Okay. So who do we want to assign? Let's see here. So humans have a specialty in farming and brewing. So it seems like maybe humans are the best for this job. Let's go on that assumption. And how do we tell them what to do? Gathering camp. Okay, so they're assigned. Alright, let's just unpause here and see what happens. So they're collecting, it looks like. Yeah, they're doing it. Yep. Keep at it. There you go. Alright, it's happening. It's working, it's working. We got 2 out of 5. Let's speed this up. Got 3. Got 4. Alright, back to normal speed. We achieved our goal. So now I assume there will be another pop-up. Or we could just go here. Deliver. Alright, cool. Next. So what have we done? We built a couple woodcutters camp, we found glades, we've collected food supplies, and now stonecutters camp. An advanced gathering camp. Can collect resources from large and giant gathering nodes in addition to small ones. Can collect stone, clay, and sea marrow. So we need to produce 5 clay in the stonecutters camp. And we'll get steel shovels. And it's a perk. Increases clay production, okay. And 20 stone, which are goods. And 1 reputation point, okay. So we get our blueprint. Stonecutters camp. Thank you. Now, cool. All right, starting to get the hang of this, at least more than I was at the start. Let's pop this right here, maybe. And then who's going to be better at stone cutting? Let's see, what's this? Welcome, newcomers are waiting. Okay. Thank you. This is kind of fun. Let's see. So we've got 2 beavers, or a human and a lizard person. So we get us 10 grain. I don't see any grain. Or 3 plant fiber, 5 roots, 5 eggs. We've got don't have any plant fiber, but we've got lots of eggs and lots of roots. Is this how many we have? No, I'm not sure. Let's go with the beavers again, because we don't have any grain. Because I think I will assign them to this. So they're assigned. You can escape out of that. Oh, that's their resolve. Lizards are content. Well, that's how many there are. 3, 10, and 6. Alright, let's mark some more trees for harvest so we can find some more glades. Just cut through all these glades here. So have at it. Alright. Oh, we already did it? Look, we've already done it. So I think we can deliver and get our rewards. Cool. Alright, so next up, Harvester's Camp. An advanced gathering camp can collect resources from large and giant gathering nodes in addition to small ones. Can collect plant fiber, reed, and leather. And we need 5. So somehow when we assign workers, they seem to know what the order is. We don't have to tell them, it seems to me, to collect a certain kind of material. We need 5 plant fibers, and we'll get a perk, rich in fiber, and a reputation point. Okay. So I think that needs a blueprint right there. Harvester's Camp. And put it right here. I don't know. There may be a a better logic to the placement of things that I'm not aware of yet, but I think we'll assign humans to this one, since they seem to be good at farming. Alright. Logistics. We can read more. Every building has its own internal storage, where the goods it produces or gathers are temporarily stored. When the internal storage reaches its limit, the goods in it will be transported to the main warehouse by a worker. While transporting, it's important to keep in mind that villagers have a limited carry capacity, depending on their profession and active perks, so they might need to walk between their workplace and the main warehouse multiple times. Okay. Goods kept in a building's internal storage can also be accessed by workers from other production buildings as ingredients for recipes they're working on. If two buildings are close enough and use each other's internal storage, an animated dotted line will be visible between them after selecting one of the buildings. Sometimes deliveries and production might stall for a while because of breaks. Every few minutes, workers will return to a nearby hearth to eat and rest. During a break, they'll consume at least one item of food and try to fulfill all their needs: clothing, services. If a villager has multiple needs tied to complex food, they will consume more than one meal. Interesting. Okay. Skip time. Alright, thank you. No gathering nodes near Harvester's Camp. This building needs a gathering node to continue working. It either doesn't have access to one or is located too far from one to be efficient. Okay. Gathering node. So... how do I do about that? What are we trying to do again? We're trying to collect plant fiber. So, how do I fix this? She's taking a coffee. She's going to rest. Coffee break. All right, hold on. Pause. Let's see. No, I don't want to destroy anything. A lizard post. I want to place a gathering node. Oh, these are the perks in effect, I guess. Yes, okay. Maybe it's too far from... Too far from what? From a node, okay. Alright, so where are the nodes? Can be moved for free. What am I missing here? Gathering node. I don't know. I honestly don't know how to put a gathering node down. Let's see. Well, let's go here. Gathering node. Nothing. Okay. Shortcuts. If I just type node. Huh. Alright, let's unpause. I'm trying to help you, but I don't know how. Okay. Root node. Maybe that's... Root node gives what? Maybe this is what I need to do. Broccoli patch. Flax field. Root node. Clay node. So these things are existing. Maybe you don't... Let me look at... Plant fiber. So I need... What kind of node do I need? I guess it's too far from... Would it be this? Root? That doesn't make sense. Would it be... broccoli? That doesn't seem right. Flax? That seems like maybe flax. Okay, let's try moving it. I know we can move it. Nope, nope, nope. Move, here we go. We're gonna put it next to... There we go. Maybe that was it. Let's just zoom in here. These are the humans, I guess. They have little, Galfred lion chewer. They have little, like, shells on their backs. Whoop. Alright, read more. Glade events. Glade events are objects found in the forest, like abandoned caches, survivor camps, ruins, wild beasts, etc. Some of them are positive, offering goods or new villagers in exchange for a small amount of resources. Others are dangerous, forcing you to act quickly to avoid negative consequences, while also giving you generous rewards should you complete them. Once you select a Glade event, the event panel will appear. There you'll be able to find a few different sections: effects, worker slots, requirements, and rewards. The effects section shows you the possible negative consequences of the event, and how much time you have left before they occur. To complete an event, you need to assign workers to it. Choose one of two options, if the event has more than one solution, and select Investigate. Very often, events have more than one way of being solved. Most events offer two different approaches, with each approach having its own requirements, rewards, and so-called working effects. Working effects are special conditions that activate once you give the order to investigate an event, like a resolve penalty, a slow debuff, etc. Your goal is to survive these conditions for a set amount of time. After an event has been completed, your workers will deliver the rewards to your warehouse, and no negative effects will trigger. Cool. Okay, we've met our target here, so we can deliver get our goodies. Get our new blueprint, crude workstation, which can produce planks, fabric, bricks, pipes. Rain engine, storm water. Ooh, thunderstorm, lightning storm. Is this a Glade event? Glade event, yes. Okay, pause. There's a lot going on. I've tried games like Stellaris. I mean, specifically Stellaris, where they're like, so much is happening. You've got like 15 notifications here, 30 other things over here, 25 things here. It's a little overwhelming. Okay. Okay, what is this? A destroyed camp in the wilderness. There are still survivors in the area. So we can do one of two things. We can welcome the new people. Or send to the Citadel. After scouts clear an event, they will return to a warehouse with the goods looted from it. Rewards such as reputation points and perks don't need to be transported. So I guess we pick one of these two and then we get the reward. We get a beaver and a lizard, but what do we have to do? So let's just choose one. We've got this, so what are we choosing here? Roots. Now what do I do? Assign worker, okay. Let's assign one beaver and one lizard, maybe, because that's what we're welcoming. Okay, now we can investigate. We can cancel. Okay, so let's unpause. And I guess that's... I'm not sure exactly what's happening, but... Are they collecting roots? Is that what has to happen? I guess so. Hopefully they're able to do it. Alright, let's escape out of that. Alright, what's next? Building blocks. Produce 4 planks in the building crude workstation. And 4 bricks. And 4 fabric. And we'll get a workstation upgrade, perk, and 10 parts, and a reputation point. So in the crude workstation we want 4 planks, 4 bricks, 4 fabric. Which one is it? This? No, this is it. No. Oh, I have to... Which one is it? Harvester's camp, woodcutter's camp, stonecutter's camp. Oh, here we go. It's in, where was it? Industry? Yeah. That's the problem. Okay. When I see it can be, the dotted line I think is the storage can be linked to, so they want wood. So let's build it here. Alright. And do we have beavers to assign? Yep. Choose a corner. We got another cornerstone. Cool. Let's take a look. Okay. Egg delivery line. 15 eggs per minute. 15 plant fiber per minute. Let's go with the plant fiber. Oh, see, these are all linked. Is that it? Cool. Let's just... Oh, they have their famous rain shells to keep them dry, humans. Alright, is anything happening here? Are we working? We are, okay. It's just gonna take a minute. Alright, let me escape. Oh! We found another glade. Cool, well obviously this tutorial, this first run, it's going to take more than an hour, so I'm going to have to bring this to a close here. Let's just see if we can finish this one. Newcomers are waiting. Pause. No, I think we're going to have to end the episode here in a sec, but first let's welcome our newcomers. Clay, I thought this was cheddar cheese for a second, but it's Clay. Let's go with this group here. Okay. And alright, why don't we bring this to a close? Let me go back to normal speed. And I just want to make sure that I can actually save. Yeah, okay. So I think this will... Oh, and it just saves. And then we can, when we're ready to start again, we just... Oh, so it just pops you back where you were. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, well thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. And until next time, please take care. Bye-bye.